Hello Libra, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of June of 2020 reading. I'm going to start out with the Guardian Angel Energy cards by Doreen Virtue. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Libra I'm reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of June of 2020. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance. Thank you. So in the center of the circle spread, you guys by mid-June of 2020, Libra, have the Four of Emotion energy. Should I accept an offer? Is this a true offer? There are wonderful people who wish to help you by mid-June of 2020. Opportunities will be offered to you, but you aren't noticing or aren't trusting in your gifts, your talents, your skills. We were all sent here to be a star, right? Once we recognize what we enjoy, we start to give off a bright, beautiful aura. And as we work on our ideas and projects through time and effort, cause and effect, what you are working on can very well manifest here in the physical world. So continue to look at offers and opportunities is the advice for this Libra mid-June of 2020. Now in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have the helper of emotions. Romance blooms and you will find yourself falling in love. Now, if you're in a partnership, this renewed love is what I'm feeling, is what you're going to be thinking about. So this is very beautiful by mid-June of 2020, Libra. There will be gifts of flowers and love letters and poems, maybe for some read aloud in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, past life connections as well if you're single. Someone new who is romantic and dreamy. Maybe connecting with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So that in the relationship sector, from the 16th to around the 25th of June of 2020, we have some form of celebration energy. Changes with number 17. So number 1 is about yourself connecting with another when you get into the teen numbers numerologically. And then we have the 7. So 7's a very spiritual time. It's about connecting with others with the number 1 and 17 and planning a new direction, a new idea, and celebrating this with others. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, Libra, during the second half of June of 2020, you have successful completion. Recognizing that now is a time to celebrate incredible accomplishments in your life because you worked on things in your creative aspects sector. You're justified, finally, in feeling joy in your life. There will be a feeling or a sense of completion to old difficulties or questions. You've been blessed with a lot of spiritual insights, and some of you have stepped on some form of new journey, or you are successfully completing this transformation, coming back together, celebrating with others, and healing. Emotions are healing because of connections with another or others in the second half of June of 2020. Beautiful, Libra. So in the actions position, Spirit is giving this Libra the strength in the second half of June of 2020 to let go, to release the past. Even though it seems challenging, this process can also be very liberating. So pray to Spirit and say, take away those energies of the past that were unhealthy, thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives, and help me to celebrate my current accomplishments. Believe in yourself. Your angels will help you to let go so that you can fly higher than you ever have been before. Endings through your actions will always herald new beginnings into a more joyful life, is what Spirit is saying. Wow, that's beautiful, Libra. I got to get a sip of coffee real quick. Okay. So in the thoughts position, I feel by the last week of June of 2020, you have the Ace of Thoughts, victory and success, the Ace of Swords. This is about recognizing, again, victory. And this is a cherub, right? The cherub has arrived to congratulate you for a brilliant new idea, which is truly inspiring, not only to yourself, but to those whom love you. They're saying it's important in the emotional aspects position to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others as you implement new ideas in your life. Don't be dissuaded by challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to get you into the direction of this joyful activity in your life. So subconsciously, we've got the Eight of Thought energy. You may feel as though you're being restricted by certain circumstances that you are finding yourself in. But Spirit's saying, make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation, in a way of thinking that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself, where you can make an offer of love and emotion to others and celebrate family, friends, and commitments of sorts. So creatively, you will create and bring something to a successful completion, and at the same time be able to release things of the past. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Six of Emotions. Memories that you are building now can fill your heart with many, many, many emotions, and it's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return unexpectedly. So some of you may be tested in some way. Children could be an important issue, or you may just reconnect with your inner child once again, feeling like you did when you were young and playful, and how you celebrated connections with family. This feeling is coming back around, and it's beautiful, Libra, in the second half of June of 2020. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving this Libra the strength to see things more clearly. They're saying it's time to now know that we're giving you the strength to view things from a different perspective, Libra. You have a blessed gift to see past the current situation and to envision amazing possibilities. So don't worry. The pause in momentum while is happening so that you can rethink your plan and know that it will last. Embrace your uniqueness and know that it will serve you. For some, an offer will come in a particular area, and you can now let go of whatever is tied to the past. Just like collectively, everybody is able now to step into a new chapter of a solid foundation by the end of 2020, and then to move forward in connection with others and create great things financially, emotionally, and spiritually that will last the next 10, 20, 30 years. So in a 3-card summary to my left, with the same Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, we've got the first couple cards here representing the 16th through around, again, maybe the 24th or 25th of June of 2020. We have the 10 of Abundance. This is coming together with family, feeling very abundant, stable, secure, joyful, contented, peaceful. Recognizing by mid-June that heaven has provided so many blessings in your life. The Eight of Abundance. This is a time to learn, to hone your skills, to maybe inspire yourself to go back to school, take seminars, and or create your own YouTube channel. Could be a time to create a healing art, where things will work out beautifully as you put your time and effort into what truly fulfills you day to day, emotionally and spiritually, like a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, or poetry. So from the 22nd to around the 28th of June of 2020, the advice, like we had kind of discussed before, is to embrace those around you. This is a great time for spiritual growth for you. Surround yourself with those who love you. Embrace those around you. For you could find comfort in relation to things of the traditional, things that our parents or grandparents share with us. Okay, so we have active action, ace of action, as well. So this is another passionate direction, changes in the area of home, family, or business. This particular cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity or your career. So some of you before the end, or maybe by the end of June of 2020, you're going to successfully complete what you've been working towards. And you're like healing from the past and letting go simultaneously because of the excitement of what can now be. So by the last week of June of 2020, we have a happy change. Beautiful. The number 10, a successful completion, recognizing that your angels have heard your prayers and have banded you together with others to create real and joyful changes in your life and maybe in the lives of children here. We have children. Things are going to start to move forward, and with the Two of Abundance, life might be moving really, really quickly. It may feel out of balance. You're wanting to go, sit by a lake, but your financial, creative, whatever ideas are starting to transform very quickly for you. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It is important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work playful, for wonderful news will come of your efforts. And some of you are recognizing this by the end of June of 2020. So I'm going to clarify by bringing in my second Lenormand deck. I lost all the information related to this deck, but I love it very much. I think I got these cards on Etsy, and that's all I remember. So for clarification, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, I'm bringing in the Lenormand deck to specify, to clarify, and to confirm the messages we have previously discussed. Boom. Yeah. So see, Spirit saying, recognize the beautiful garden of your life that you have manifested and how you can continue to add to this beautiful garden to make your life something you're very proud of, something you tend to and enjoy day to day. By mid-June of 2020, you're going to be feeling these energies. Romance is either going to bloom if you're single in your thoughts, or it's going to come back. That energy is coming back because there's this moment to build on this garden in a very calm and beautiful way. So the helper of emotion energies in the thoughts position, romance blooms, you find yourself falling in love. Some of you then start to think about with the stork energies, what is it that I want to give birth to? Do I want to travel or move into the direction of some way where I can connect out with others via community, society, social media, technology? This is in the relationship sector with another or others. So whomever you may be connecting with from these, maybe during the whole second half of June of 2020, there will be a celebration in connection with others. You are not restricted. Things that are good take time to come together. So in the creative aspects position, there's successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment having to do with this well-dressed masculine, someone who's maybe a taller gentleman, or this is you. You will feel justified in feeling joy and a sense of completion in your life. You will feel proud of the amazing job that you have done. Whoops. So this was supposed to be here. It fit there very well, though, didn't it? Celebration, okay? Maybe with this masculine, maybe someone who's in a leadership position, someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. This could be a father figure. This could be a grandfather figure. And this is thought of manifesting travel so you can add to the beautiful garden of your life. In the creative aspects position, there is successful completion. Why? Because somebody has made a change or has recognized the energies of the tower. Now, in the Lenormand deck, the tower represents a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation, a time of incredible accomplishment. If you're waiting to connect with this masculine and this is a leader, a CEO, a business owner, manager, or this is what you're creating, the tower represents great success, communicating with a building, an organization, or a better, more financially secure and stable home or business situation. So in the actions position, we have the ring, coming into commitment or partnership as you release the past. Even though it has felt very challenging, as you take action, Spirit is presenting whichever Libra this is with some form of commitment, partnership, or contract. Maybe someone around you is wanting to commit to building on their life, or the both of you are together. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we have kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, and invitations, recognizing this is a victorious new path, and a cherub, which represents the ace of thought or swords, has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea or ideas, which is truly inspiring to others. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. People are supporting you. There are kind words and messages. There's this beautiful change that builds on the garden of your life, having to do with maybe an older masculine, thinking about commitment, partnership, or contract as you let go and allow the situation to lead you towards a more joyful life. So subconsciously, we had the Eight of Thought, feeling as though you have been restricted. The Eight of Swords is a figment of one's imagination. The truth is that you are building on the path that you were meant to, connecting with the people that you were meant to. Someone who's very important in your life. There will be a celebration of a change in the area of home, family, or business, and commitments, partnerships, or contracts. Some may be celebrating an engagement here, and that's what this gift is about, that you're feeling good about moving forward. Gotta have a sip of coffee. Okay, so in the subconscious position, somebody's here saying, I want to bring a quick and swift ending to something that makes me feel restricted. And Spirit's saying, the offers are coming, they're beautiful. You will then be able to give birth to commitments and raise, if you're in a commitment, that love and energy back in that's maybe been a little bit absent. Okay, so in the day-to-day aspects position, we've got memories filling your heart with many emotions. Again, it says right here, people you used to know may unexpectedly return to your life. So someone coming in very quickly and swiftly, unexpectedly day-to-day, having to do with this beautiful communication and a building or organization. It could be that somebody comes towards you very quickly and you take your mind off the old memories because of what's really happening here in the financial or creative or material sector. So in the inner strengths position, you have the strength to hang in there. If you are trying to support or help guide someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, if you are questioning what is going on with this person, Spirit's giving you the strength to see things clearly, to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Again, maybe with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could have to do with money, seeing clearly, and Spirit saying, don't worry about the pause and momentum that we are experiencing for while you think your plan won't last. As you continue to embrace your beautiful uniqueness, allow your uniqueness to serve you, And for some of you, as you continue to take action to release what was, you can now come into partnership with a money situation or a water sign whereby you can make a commitment. And it feels really good. I think you're going to no longer want to bring a quick and swift ending to feeling stuck, because you're not going to feel stuck by the end of June of 2020. This is beautiful. I guess we could check the area of love real quickly for those whom are single. And I didn't do this for the others, but I'm definitely guided for this Libra energy. Whoop, and it was in reverse. Okay, so somebody's definitely focusing on the chemistry of situations, but they need to get clear with themselves about an honest discussion of heart to heart. What do you want? Do they want the same thing? For some in the relationship sector are dealing with a situation that either involved marriage or whereby there is a contemplation of marriage. Again, the celebration of maybe a taller gentleman, or this is you thinking about marriage because the chemistry is coming back. And it is indeed time for heart-to-heart conversations to let romance once again bloom in your life as you travel and move and give birth to new directions. It's a process now in the creative aspects position of releasing the past and healing so that you can experience more love in the present. As you experience changes having to do with home, family, or business, forgive and learn and let go in your actions position. It is now time to go ahead and make that romantic gesture, Libra. Go ahead and open your heart. Who is it you want to come into commitment, partnership, or contract? For there are kind words and messages, a new path. The cherub is trying to guide you with a brilliant new idea as well. So trust in divine timing. That's kind of what I touched upon before. Spirit is taking what you are putting your time and effort into, or who, and they are trying to guide you forward in the highest, best path. But it all is about one foot in front of the other. One thing happening, in step with another. It's called divine timing. So in the subconscious position, we do have someone thinking about their children, feeling stuck or trapped, wanting to cut away quickly and swiftly. So you could go towards this new chemical attraction, or feeling stuck or trapped in the area of children. But as the chemistry comes back, all of a sudden you're releasing all of that. So day to day, we have codependency. We have someone coming in quickly and unexpectedly, maybe from the past, and all of a sudden it kicks up some of this chemistry, and Spirit's saying, bring something to a successful completion. Feel the joy and a sense of completion and pride regarding the amazing job you have done. Day to day, someone may come towards you and you may be feeling dependent on old memories. But Spirit's saying, let them go. Something new is being born. Yeah, Spirit's giving you the strength to resist a past life connection. To see clearly that the direction you're supposed to go is a situation whereby there's plenty of money and stability and love here if you want it. So look at the messenger of abundance was on the bottom of the deck, Libra. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and yet so very fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's around you who can sometimes be mischievous, or maybe those are the energies you'll be feeling as you recognize abundance in your life. You could be connecting with a person who may be either you or who is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. They're saying you're coming out of confusion in the second half of June of 2020. Pay attention to the red flags within. Free yourself from whatever you felt was holding you back and step into great commitments and connections and celebration with another or others. For some of you, as you start to give thanks to Spirit for these beautiful changes in your life, you're going to start to love yourself more, which will make you want to love the person you're with more, or someone new. Why? Because you have taught yourself about self-respect. You've achieved and accomplished a lot, and you need to remember to give yourself a pat on the back. healing issues regarding family, but Spirit saying free yourself from that flirt. Keep an open mind and remain optimistic about love. You're going to be giving off a bright aura, Libra, by the end of June of 2020, and you will be attracting love just because you're enjoying your life, and however that may apply to you. So should these messages have resonated and or you have further questions, feel free to write me at my email for a personal reading. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.